doesn't that mean you're in charge of building the two-person?
Is there even a two-person one?
All of them are two-person. You kidding me? How are you supposed to use the gun and shoot at the same time?
Right. What I'm saying is there a two-person versus a three?
No, it's based on how you go in. Essentially, are you going in with a small convoy or a large convoy of people?
I didn't know if there was even a duos.
Nope. That kind of falls under the small. Heck, I'm pretty sure some of them have it running against a single person, even though you're in a small group.
Is it easy to use controller with Palworld, or would it be better?
100%. I love playing it with a controller. It's made for PlayStation, Xbox, everything except the Nintendo Switch, because Nintendo wanted to put a lawsuit against them and that never happened to their console again.
So I should use controller.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's good. Controller's good. I've used the keyboard too.
What's funny is I actually got it and Winrose together.
Oh yeah, you bought the combo back.
Yeah.
I like Winrose. My investment in it is not as far as blues is, but I do really enjoy it. It just reminds me of Atlas. But I was really able to build my own ship. Like the way the Atlas was my cannons curl up my cannons.
You can't on Winrose.
No, you build prefab ships, but you build different varieties of prefab ships. So it's different. But with Winrose, though, you can base building. You actually have to build your ship as in like bring material to it. But with Atlas, you had to like build it frame piece by frame piece. It was more in depth. I even, had to manually put in the like the levels of the ship, everything else. Like you completely build your ship. You had to choose where to cut in and put the stairs to go down for the lower ranks. Where storage and cargo is. But Atlas died. Like they stopped touching it, and it died before it could get anywhere that it was worth staying and playing.
That sucks. I wonder what happened.
I mean, I don't know. It felt like they never, they left it in early access and never touched it again.
Alright.
I don't remember the exact situation behind why they stopped, but they did. I don't know if the studios even. I think it was what, Wildcard?
I don't even
It was
know.
doing it anyways or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't even know.
All I know is that they dropped it.
Do you need to send me like a specific thing that you're on Palworld?
No, you just tell me your code, and then I can join you immediately.
So I don't have to join your server?
No, vice versa.
Really?
Cause I'm not in a server. I'm just playing it on my own save data.
I have to get in the game and see. I don't know how it runs.
Butter smooth right now.
Alright, let's see. Get my controller ready. Man, I haven't played on a controller in a little bit. Do you ever do the DirectX 12? I don't know what the hell that is. I'll just do the basic. I'm gonna customize a character though.
Well done, eyeball engineering at its finest.
Hmm?
Well done, eyeball engineering at its finest. Oh my god.
Oh, the person doing the whatever.
Yeah, so he pretty much completely he's got a 65, Mustang that's got, it's just the regular back, not the fast back. And he sat there and went all out and got finally fiberglass fenders. And while he's taking it all apart, it's only held in by like self-tapping screws and
Hmm.
and freaking and zip ties. And he's like, "Oh, don't you worry, old me is really looking down on myself right now." And he's like, "But now we're gonna do some real stuff." So he actually has it in instead of with self-tapping screws and zip ties. He's using a permanent metal zip tie and bolts. But the thing came with no holes in it, meaning you have to, of course, drill the holes in for yourself for the fiberglass, which then gets all over you. And
Hmm.
yeah, but
Let's
he did a good
see.
job. Put it all together and had to cut into it several times repeatedly in order to get it all to fit.
Which one of these is the music for the audio?
BMG
BGM?
audio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
BGM stands for music.
Okay.
It's background game music.
Hmm.
Mm.
Alright, let's see. Where can I where do you put the push to talk button at?
Uh, I don't even have push to talk in it because I mean we'll be talking through this anyways.
Yeah, I know,
But
but I didn't know. Will there be
what, you
other?
gonna actually be trying to play it in the server, or are you gonna play it just hosting it?
I don't know. What's the best way to play it?
The best way to play it is play it with yourself,
Not
and
in,
then just have your friends join in anytime you want. They
not in
want.
a server?
Personally, yeah, because then you get to explore the whole map to yourself, not have to worry about somebody else hogging any resources, because it's all available for you.
Hmm.
And the best part is, while you're out and about, you'll have your pals getting resources for you, so you can do your exploration. All you gotta do is set yourself up for success.
Yeah, but I always kind of I do like being on a server too. Otherwise, if nobody's on, then I get bored.
Yes, that is true. But it's definitely one of those ones that you're like, hey, you wanna hop on and play some of this? I'd be like, yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah,
Is there
I'd say
PvP on the
if
other?
there's PvP if you want there to be PvP.
But only if you're in a server, right?
No, like me and you could
Right.
literally stay separate the whole time and play, and then I could PvP you out of the blue for the hell of it. Could totally do that.
Like you can attack me?
Uh, pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure because it's all game settings, you know what I mean? When you
Mm.
start the world.
I'm thinking about joining a server.
Let me see if PvP is there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure player versus player is because it runs on a tribe system, so pretty sure it's available right off the start.
Game setting. Yeah. What should I set? I'm going to set field of view at 90.
Yeah, that's recommended. What is my? Oh yeah, mine's already maxed out at 90. Yep.
Gotta restart it? Oh, maybe not. So did I join a multiplayer game? No, I guess.
So I'm telling you, it's really fun playing it by yourself. It's also fun to play because with your friends on that. If you want to do server, that is you.
Yeah, but the only person I know that plays this is you.
Yeah.
And if you're not on, then I'll just be stuck. And I know I
Stuck
won't.
how?
I know I won't keep
You have
playing.
your pals. I don't know. I think you'll have fun with it either way. So that's why I'm saying if you feel like showing up and just randomly interacting with these other people is what you want to experience, then you do you. That's why I'm not telling you to pick and choose and do what you want. It's you. Play it the way you want.
Official server or community servers? The
I would.
communities are the ones that are locked, and I suppose
Well,
you can't bring your from one server. You can't bring them to another, right?
you can. You just can't bring your levels or your person.
Hey, what's up,
You can.
Jeff? Yeah, no,
Talking to Jeff.
yeah. Can you hear me? Had to
So what's the official
had to
server
change
you
it
can
to
join up?
push to talk. That way, I didn't want to bug you with me answering.
Yeah, no worry.
I don't know. I mean, most of these servers look full.
Assume so.
There is one
It look.
that's official NA server 157 that's got 2 spots open, but yeah, all there's more available there, but it's not North America.
Yeah, I got literally a single one. Like all
Yeah,
the servers are full,
yeah. We're like just one.
essentially. Yeah, or it's just one. It's like 157, but if I hit search again, it might change. Yeah. Yeah, official season North America, and then there's the other one, which is a server. Yeah, you might. They're too full. There's just not enough servers. This would be the one that you'd maybe host your own.
Apparently, this game's been in works for 2 years and it's just released, Jeff. Yesterday we played this other game. You can check back on my stream with
Yeah,
like
it's
big
great.
mechanical, uh, what would you call them?
Big
Machines, I guess.
stompy, big stompy bots. Everybody loves the robots.
But you need like 3 people at least for that.
Yeah, if you want to play trains in a desert, that's what it feels like. It, it felt like taking a boat through the desert.
Pretty
Keep it
much.
coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh, don't worry about it, Captain. We'll buff that out.
Dude, all these are full in North America.
Yep.
Hmm.
There might be your mount. What is available, right? Well, let's go to Japan. Japan, it would
Why?
be our best bet.
Why do they only have 24 players?
Oh shit. Well, probably because that's all their servers are able to support,
Hmm.
right? So does that mean you're gonna just boot one up as your own, host it? Not
Yeah.
saying a server, but just host your own game just to get into it and experience it, and then
Yeah.
see if
Probably.
you like it. Because
Probably.
I can join that way. Because it's definitely server-wise, we're not gonna be able to be in the same server. On the bright side, it does allow you to get in there and mess with the settings and put them the way you want. Like, one setting I'll recommend that you to touch is the work time and just crank that as high as you want. Work time multiplier. And then
I
if
don't know
you
what to
want,
call the world.
the best part is you could simply sit there and just name it first time experience.
Pals. We'll call it pals. Play multiplayer on. Crossplay
You could
on.
be like stream.
How high
You could
for the difficulty?
um you could leave it as is. It's not bad. If you want the monsters to hit you a hell of a lot harder, you can crank up the difficulty. It'll also change how your food is handled and a bunch of other stuff too, though. I just leave it as
We'll do
basic, and then I
hardcore.
modify. I would. You're doing hardcore.
Nah.
Bye, world, bye.
I'm gonna do normal right now. Just to check it out.
Oh god, there's one guy that sat there and played it on hardcore after he had like played and done all the fun stuff on there, and he spent like 100 days in a hardcore world and yada yada yada. He went out there and he did his best.
You tried hardcore?
I had that set for my buddy. 'Cause, my buddy likes to do hardcore, and I was like, all right, we're gonna boot it up, we're gonna play it, and I'm gonna set all the settings to max difficulty, and I'm gonna set it to hardcore. And he's like, really, really? And I'm like, really, really? And then he died. And then I was like, so how was your game world experience? And he was like, that was way too quick. And I was like, what did you expect? It's over like 5 times the amount of damage that you get dealt from the PAL. But I then left it all all the settings except I removed hardcore, and he just enjoyed it. Till he stopped playing it because he stopped playing Xbox entirely. Because doing something bad and then getting in trouble for it sometimes makes it so that you can't come home to play games. Forever. So essentially, he's walking around homeless. That's his life now.
What voice is that?
Beating women is not great. Gets you in trouble.
Do what? I'll be.
Beating women's not great. Gets you in trouble.
So.
That's his life. His own fault.
If you didn't get in trouble for it, it's cool.
Yeah. I mean, no, the fact that he shouldn't have done it at all. Ugh.
That's perfect. So, would you be starting over on this server or something?
Yep. I have no problem with that.
And the only way you can play on this is if I'm on, or what?
Yep.
Oh, I don't like that.
Which won't matter to me, because that means every time you hop on, the best part is my pals will still be producing and making me resources every time you play. So it's almost like it doesn't matter. Yeah. See, if I have my own separate people, that means that I'll still be getting resources every time you play. My base will continue to function, give me resources the whole entire time.
Alright. We're gonna show you the
You'll
code.
just have to tell me. Yep, you'll just have to tell me the invite code. Pretty sure you'll have to take the time to make your person and then do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, let me
And then once you get in, you'll be able to hit escape and then click the visibility icon there, restart if you're on the controller.
let's see.
Oh, that's right. You're streaming, aren't you? Oh, pretty sure you got shown us anyway, right? Pretty sure you got shown on stream anyways. Alright.
Because it
I
was
guess
hidden.
I'll leave that. Oh, damn.
It was
Sweet.
not visible, and I had to show it like visible.
Pretty sick. Alright, alright. Get to play around with the settings. Everything's just a little bit smaller. Yada yada.
Wait a minute, a little bit small.
Modify the settings real quick. No, I hear you jumping around while I'm making my character.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there a fast run or not?
There's a sprint. Good enough. There's also fast travel.
I don't know if I was supposed to build that there, but I did.
Build it wherever you want. That's the best part. Yeah, boy! Come about them thick thighs.
What do you
Yeah, I
think?
made all my properties slightly smaller. I like it. You look like you are a pal.
I've got the
So
thin
I
waist.
know they told you the steroids were good for you, but I
They
think
told
you
me I would
forgot
get the steroid gut or whatever, but I didn't.
looks great. I mean, I should have messed with the settings a little bit more, but I dragged them all a little smaller. Oh, that day. Yep.
Fucking sheep down there.
Yeah,
How do you get them to be your pal?
that's the best part. Uh, just follow the steps and they'll tell you how to do everything in the top right corner.
Beating the shit out of this
That
thing.
always gets you
Fuck him.
started.
Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Oh, I guess he won't become my pal. Says activate fast travel.
It's not working. Yep.
Trying to hit me?
Yep. Didn't work.
I built that table there. I don't know if I should have.
Press that. Go to Palp. Go to what is it? Options, Survival Guide. Sweet. All right. So essentially, you will need spheres in order to actually catch pals.
Alright, I'm going in the... That sounds... I think this guy may be pissed at me. Yeah, you better back the hell up. Yeah, get the hell out of here. He's running. He's scared.
Welcome to Minecraft. We punch trees for wood.
Dude, this is pretty much Pokemon. I don't know how they won their case.
Well, because Pokemon 1 has never ever invested into like an actual world that's like this.
No.
And 2, you're building things. Pokemon has never been about a survival game. It's been a turn-based game the entire time they've ever played. Nothing has been about being in an active environment and actually
catching animals in balls.
Catching animals and balls, that's about it. And this one, they're spheres. So instead of it being a 2D, you know, ball on paper, it's a sphere in a 3D environment. Surprise.
I think it's always been a ball though.
Yeah, ball. But a sphere isn't a ball.
What?
Yeah, ball is more like,
Are you getting
you know,
paid
perfect.
by Palworld or something?
Oh no, if only. If only I got paid. Nah, I'm just saying, like, a ball is literally, you know, perfect in all diameters, and a sphere is usually anything from oblate spheroids, which is, it looks perfect, but it's not. But once you get your hands on the actual, like, spheres, you'll understand that they're not designed to look like a Pokeball. Although their icon is on purpose.
Dude, they stole this idea from Pokemon. I'm not saying that Pokemon didn't steal their idea from somebody else. I'm just saying.
They actually, they actually do have a definitive person that they stole it from.
Who?
They were pissed about it.
Who? You talking about
I don't have the.
Pokemon?
Yes, I don't know who. So I don't have the details on that, but there is a definitive person that came out with their whole concept before they did, and that's what it was based around when it first came out.
Dude, I already placed it. I already did all that, and I got to redo it? That's
Yeah.
some bullshit. Hey, here's an egg. What do you do with that?
Yeah, gotta cook it into fried eggs for you.
Beating the shit out of this tree.
You know, I like punching boulders.
Hmm. Probably be a good idea right there. Let me get stone. Punch it. Punch it. Yeah. Dude, punching a fucking rock to get stone. Now that's something.
That's hardcore.
Yeah.
You'd think your fist would be bloody.
No.
But yeah, the environment and scenery looks like it's straight out of like a painting.
Is this game max 120 FPS or something?
Oh, you could set it whatever you want. Oh, you have it set at 120?
No, that's what I wonder.
I think mine's set for 120 because that's their high setting.
Yeah, I think that's max.
Tick. Max 120 and no limit. Yeah. Yeah, so you could always set no limit, but I wouldn't worry too much. 120 is plenty. I have mine set for 90 because I don't have a. I have the general purpose sports car version of a PC.
Hmm.
Gets me from point A to point B. It works. But mainly because there was a point in time I was having some heating issues with it, and I didn't want to really deal with it. And I know that when it sits at like 85 and a little over that, it like sits comfortably with the heating. And then I found out that it was my cooler that had on the CPU that was what had gone wrong. And now that that's all fixed, I just leave it at around 90. And then for when I want the game to look pretty, I'll have it around that. And when I want the game to look like Blue wants to have it and have a bunch of frame rates, I'll crank down the stuff and then have it unlimited to the frame rate. But I don't know. This is one of those ones where I just let it look pretty. Oh.
Oh, whoop. No wonder.
I found some spheres. Found me some Pokeballs. Just lying in the grass. Just chilling.
You found some Pokeballs?
Found some Pokeballs. Oh my god, you should have seen it when one of the modders had all Pokemon like characters and Pokemon like modded into the game. And that's when they had some major heat on Pokemon, what caused most of the problem.
I bet.
Are you at the point of making Palspheres or still working on that? Because I will share one with you.
Thank you.
I found 2 of them, so. Now I'm gonna go punch somebody in the face until they want to be my friend.
To boost any stat. Any recommendations on my stats?
Wait for the beginning.
It says I have to though for my shit.
Yeah, you press the start button, you press the right stick, and I recommend just putting in the weight for the moment and health whenever you need it. And then, because you're gonna be needing to carry around a lot of material and stuff, and armor weighs stuff, weapons weigh stuff, so.
I put it in weight, but it's still at 350.
Yep, you start out at 300.
Oh, really? So if you put 1, it gives you 50?
You put in 1, it gives you 50, and then you press the Y button to accept it.
Let's see. Mind the blue nodes on the beach. Tana. Including right.
Yeah, so blue nodes will usually be found around water sources.
What's a good POW to get? One of these pink things?
The pink one is good for weight capacity, because if you catch one, it'll give you plus 50, which is essentially one level into the system.
What
So
about
very
that
handy.
Cox?
They're good for giving you chicken when you eat them, kill them. You know, producing eggs if you want eggs.
Oh shit. How do you throw this fucking POW spear?
RB.
Hmm?
Point where you want it to and RB.
Oh, you gotta
You can
actually
hold
hit
it.
it.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not very nice. Unlock POW box technology. Place a POW. You gotta use that for it.
Well, you gotta unlock it in technology in order to do the stuff you want to do. But I'll give you that to craft the Pal sphere.
Place POW box.
What? What, you're gonna be placing your Pal box here?
I don't know. Where should I? To be honest, I don't even know how to place a
How to
POW
build?
box.
Place a Pal box. How straight is that? Oh, it ain't as straight as an arrow, so I guess I'll fix that again. So, Pal box is something that you have to unlock from the technology tree.
Yeah, I got it unlocked. I just don't know how to build it.
Well, once you're in the build menu, you should have several categories from things that you can build.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the build menu though.
So when you push up on your D-pad, you're gonna be under production, and then if you press RB, you'll have PAL,
Why am I
where you can
hurt
do the PAL
or
box.
cold? My guy's cold or
You're
something.
cold because it's nighttime. I got you covered. Don't you worry. You could have helped build.
Hmm.
That I cannot help build. Also, if you look at the area surrounding this PAL box,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see the blue outline of the area you own. So while placing that, it actually shows you that blue outline as well.
do you eat? Let's see. Oh, why?
Get berries, man. Just get them.
Yeah, I was
Press your
just
Y
trying to
button
figure
on
out
them,
how to hit.
and select who you want to put them into. Because your pals must eat too.
What? What about when you're offline?
When you're offline, technically, if you from your world experience, no, but in server experience, yes.
Hmm.
Meaning you have to make pals self-sufficient so that they can feed themselves when you're not there.
Says open a PAL box and deploy a base PAL. How the fuck you deploy?
And you take a pal, so if you want more
Mm-hmm.
pals, you probably want to capture more pals and then stick one of the pals into the little slot at the very bottom there that shows that there's an availability for base pals.
So, but that doesn't give you that 50 weight, does it? When you do that.
Nope, which is why you need more pals.
Hmm.
So a base pal is one that will stay at the base and do things when you're out and about doing things. So for instance, this Cativa will sit here and go mining on rocks because it's a mining type. So level 4.
So when you're cold, it hurts after a while, I suppose.
Oh, it hurts immediately.
Well, I mean, like, it will kill you.
Yeah, eventually. It's slow over time, painful, but you know, it's fine.
You gotta make a bed for your pal.
Yep.
So
See,
needy.
that's something that Nintendo wouldn't do.
Because they're
Bed
not
for
needy.
pals, no.
Pikachu needs no
They,
bed.
they go in Pokeball. Need the warmth. Yeah, and this is why they got in trouble. Is you can't throw out a pal.
You can't
It
what?
has to summon next to you. They can't throw pals into battle. That's too Pokemon-like.
Did it get them actually in trouble or not?
Yep. They had it so you could throw the pal in the battle. It was so awesome and technical because you could chuck it behind the Pokemon you're fighting. And then it would attack, and then, you know, you could summon it back anytime you want and then throw it wherever you want. It was so cool. But no. Oh, look at your poor cat was working all day. Look at him. Look at him mining away.
You better
This
keep working. He ain't got time to be sitting around, man.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. And The buff you get for the Cativas does stack if you have multiple in your inventory.
Let's see. How do you make wool?
That's something you'll have to unlock in the technology tree.
Yeah, but it should.
So you gotta be level 4 to unlock it.
Well, 4 doesn't have it.
Level 4 has the wool, the cloth item.
Do they consider?
Wool is something that you get from specifically killing land balls because they're fluffy and have wool.
Oh.
Like killing chickens give you eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, almost forgot to spend my skill point.
This guy's crazy. Oh, is this must allow you to jump up with wind, right? I'm assuming. Yeah. Dang. Guy's got hops.
Go, Cativa. Oh.
He's not only does he have to have a bed, but he's got to have one in damn inside of a house. Talk about
Now
needy.
you have to have one in the bed that's inside of a house.
So is his bed different?
Yeah, he's got a straw little bed that can go anywhere.
Oh,
Called a
the straw
remember.
pal bed. I got you.
That's the one. I knew it was called straw something. I have to.
Huh?
Like I need this. It's too cute.
Yeah, you better be over here helping me build this, pal.
Yep.
It's your bed.
Only some pals can help you actually help build things. Cativa is one of them and is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend you trying to find one of these bad boys.
Huh.
Look at it.
It looks just like Pikachu.
Yeah, but This is what he'll do.
So you can't throw them in.
Oh.
You can't throw them in combat anymore.
Nope, can't. Well, you can call him back, but you can't throw him in combat anymore, which was the sick thing to do. Now you press right on your thumbstick and you can command him what you want to do.
Hmm. Did it mess the game up doing that?
Now, they also gave it so, for instance, if you get a sword and you aim with a sword, you can actually just tell it to command attack on a target. So you can actually specify which target you want it to assault. So they've done the good in bringing in the mechanics. But it's still not as fun to literally yank your pal back in the middle of combat and then just yeet them to the other side of the battlefield for
Yeah.
tactical strategy. It was so good. None the mod wouldn't fix.
Yeah, get over here and help me. Yeah, good job. Good build.
And you can name them too, so you don't have to leave them as their default name.
He don't deserve a name.
He's not a party pal. He's a you can name him slave number 1. That's what I'm saying.
It's fucked up. Come here. Limbo.
See, you can
How damaged do you have to make them before you can catch them?
catch them at full health. You can catch them at low health. It depends on your percentile chance. It depends on their health. The lower, the higher.
Holy hell, what the fuck is that? Mammoth rest.
They even got the classic Call of Duty option.
Hmm.
The sliding down the hills to go faster.
Sliding? How do you... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, try that on a hill, downward slope,
What's this? What's this guy?
like this.
What's this guy then?
He is good for. He's a gum moss. He's good for planting. So if you need somebody to plant seeds for your farm, you can use them to plant seeds.
What? I had more. I must have not picked them up. My balls. Fuck.
You crafted them, but you didn't grab them.
Yeah. I crafted 15 of them. Well, shit. I'll be back.
Heck, I found one on my slide all the way down to the bottom.
I'm already
found two.
about up. Are you even doing the...
Well, I haven't produced from a primitive workbench yet, but been working on it.
How do you pull the balls out of the thing?
The pails out of the what?
The balls I made.
You just grab them like you started for crafting on it. With the X button. Or square button.
Oh, okay,
Whichever
then
your controller you
automatically, I
get.
guess. Why is he sleeping? I didn't tell he could sleep.
Because you don't have the proper facilities to run a sleep place.
I didn't tell my guy he could sleep.
They gotta make sure he's got food.
He's gonna have to come up with his own food.
Then you gotta properly cook the food so his sanity doesn't drain as fast.
Why doesn't it give me the option to give him food?
You gotta craft a food bowl.
Oh. But I can
Otherwise, you can
hand feed the
manually feed
others.
them by walking up to them and clicking the right thumbstick and clicking feed.
Hmm. Unlock cloth outfit.
Where do I want to build? I know where I want to build. I've just thought about it. Oh, oh, oh.
What are you doing?
Catching a pail. Also finding a location for me to build. Ugh. How dare you capture me? Yay! Oh, it's a masochist. Sick bastard.
The hell is that?
Every pal has a chance of coming with perks. And you can read what they are on the right side of your screen when after you capture them. Or you can go into view your pal. Right out that way.
Oh, swimming's not bad. I was wondering how it worked.
Oh yeah, it's pretty decent.
Just set myself on fire. Dude, can this guy
Pretty
not
sure
bring
that's
it?
a song.
Better get in the water. Can this guy not drop this shit off in the box?
He can. But it's based on tasks, so if he is currently chopping something, he's not going to drop it off in the box. But after he's done chopping something, he may drop it off in the box.
Hmm.
So once he finishes the task, he'll find a new task to do. And it'll all be
Sounds like
priority
he's
based.
lazy is what it is.
You can also pick up a pail that doesn't have other tasks, like, for instance, if you find a pail that just does the carrying, you can have one that does transporting, and that's its sole duty. In order to find out what pails do, if you click on the pail,
Mm-hmm.
like if they're in your party, you'll see a work suitability thing on the bottom right corner of that screen there, and it'll tell you all the tasks they do and at what level they do them at. So, for instance, a Kativa has level 1 handiwork, gathering, mining, and transportation. So his entire goal is working between those 4 tasks of the handiwork, the mining, and the gathering and transportating. I got myself a little lumber pump. My lumber pup, or technically it's a pupperai, does lumbering, so it'll do wood chopping, transportation, and gathering.
Hmm.
And I just picked up a really good pail that only does planting, transportating, and gathering.
Do they do that while they're in your inventory?
No, you have to apply them to the base.
Yeah.
And you can actually upgrade the base too with the Y
To
button
have
on
more
the
of
base
them?
menu. Yeah. And then you can apply more to the base
Yeah.
as you level that up.
How do you equip a shield?
Well, you have to craft one, and usually gets auto-equipped afterward.
Yeah, I crafted one.
And then you grabbed it from it.
Thought so, maybe. It's in my inventory.
It's in your inventory. Is it?
Like it's equipped to me.
Oh, then you're good to go, right? Because it should be in the shield slot.
Yeah. You don't
Then you're good.
like
It's that blue bar that's above your health bar.
oh, okay, so it's not like you have to pull it out to use it.
Nope, that one is a damage-based shield.
Hmm.
You have a force field now.
Should I try to fight a level 16?
Yeah, go for it. You have a B button to roll. Good luck.
What is that? It's a Capitridi? Capitridi?
It's a bush. Can't tell me you've never seen a hairy bush before.
Dude. I don't know, but it hits hard. That was a bad idea. Now it's attacking me. Leave me alone. Help me, base pal.
Send out your own pal. Use the LB button. You have other ones on you. Or send the fight for you.
Dude, all these guys are fighting it. Come on, buddy. Yeah, capture it. It's mine. Man. Luckily, it accidentally hit some other shit. And, it was too busy with them.
That's always good. Getting, what was that, third partied already?
Mm-hmm. Technology.
Technology.
So I'm guessing the parachutes like to jump from heights or something.
Yes. Those are all stamina based too.
Gotcha.
So don't be sprinting and using up all your stamina just to jump off of a cliff and go, oh, I'll open my parachute up on the way down. Oh, snap, I have no grip strength. You find that one out a little too late.
I'd consider it lazy. Not training enough. Dude, finally you got over here. Help me at the end. What help are you? Dude, he was level 16. But once he becomes on my team, he's level 5. How's that work?
Yep, they cap out at your level max, so that means even if you catch something higher than that, they will never be stronger than you. You are their handicap, essentially. If you think about it in a Pokemon aspect, you don't have enough gym badges to use for full power.
So it is like Pokemon.
Yeah. Not saying it ain't similar. They have their similarities.
Now do the same. Equip the parachute. Says it's equipped. What the hell? Oh, I can use it. What's the button to use it before I take this leap of faith?
Well, might be the same button you used to get up into the air.
I don't know. Jump?
Indeed.
I don't like it. That's kind of cool. Find the small settlement. Oh. Nah, I'm good, man. I don't need help finding followers. I just play the game, man. I go to work and I play the game. So I wonder. Oh, I better get him a feed bowl before he cries. I got that unlocked. Yeah, I think I did. Yep. What's required? Must be a build. Is that a never-ending fire?
Never-ending fire.
Yeah, the
What,
fire
in
pit you made.
Yeah, essentially.
Hmm. Uh, does he just wake up himself and eat, or what?
Who?
The how from his
Yeah.
feed box.
Yeah. So if you have food in the feed box, then as soon as he finishes the sleep cycle, which is an action, you should eat him.
So when you're uh, summoning a pal, how does it select which pal comes out?
So if you look in the bottom left there, it shows you which pal you have highlighted, and you can
Hmm.
use the left and right indicator of your thumb of your directional button pad to select which one you have, and it around the outside of it you'll see a little blue indicator which tells you which one's out and about, so you can preemptively switch between which one you want to have ready to go next, and then click the button, and you'll auto swap between the two. Or you can click on the active one to have none out.
Gotcha. Hmm. Would that capriti be good for base?
So the Capriti is good for the base specifically if you want to have something called a ranch placed. So the or if you're doing seeding, stuff like that, anything for what's it called? Escaping my brain. Anything for food basically, because the Capriti will, while in a ranch, produce berries, or it will proceed to seed and farm by planting seeds for you.
Hmm.
So it's a decent base pal, but it also comes down to what you want to do with your base right now. Like, if you want, you can have more logging and stone doing and get resources that way, or you can set up for food or figure out a little bit of everything by upgrading your base to accompany more pals.
Gotcha.
And the more pals you have, the more you can do everything. for instance, you can get a farm going, but it requires you to have a watering pail and a pail that plants seed. And once you have those two going, you'll have a self-sufficient farm of making food. But of course, you have to unlock a berry plantation, which is a little like box of fertilized dirt
Hmm.
placed down. Cool thing though is you can tell how much time is left in the day by looking in that bottom left corner, and right next to your heat indicator of how hot and cold you are, you have the little sundial there.
Hmm. Fancy.
Alright, I am making my little spot.
Let's see, I want a good view of this. Shit.
Oh,
Dude, I got fucked him up. And now he's probably stuck. Dude, you're in the water, you're gonna die, man. I gotta save him out of the water.
most likely it might be okay, maybe.
He
Or
was
he'll
like,
drown.
screaming.
I don't think he knows how to swim.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
It's got little gimmicks like that. Wait, what the hell is that? Why is there a shadow being cast on me? Oh, well, that's not terrifying or at all. Build your base only to find out there's a shadow being cast on the ground because there's a higher level bird sitting there floating above your head the whole time.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, luckily it's not close and I need to watch what I say, because it looks like it's coming this way. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We make some fried egg. Start. Wish I had some bacon.
Well, I mean, plenty of pals hanging around.
Yum.
You could just take a chicken to go with it, right? Fried chicken and eggs?
Weapon is damaged. Oh shit. Can you tear down your wall?
Yes. So while in the build menu, you press the left thumbstick right thumbstick when your actual like menu's up.
Okay.
It says disassembly mode. And you get full material back.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going too big for my building already.
What?
I know.
Oh my god.
I'm I gotta add a base pail to help me get wood.
Can you move shit?
No, it's full deconstruction, but you can replace things.
It won't let me put up a wall because even though it's on a floor, I don't understand. Says it's too close to special boss or facility.
So that pail box that you have down has a little tiny box behind it. When you placed it, you saw that there was a cubicle outline.
Hmm.
That is an area that's designated for spawning your pals when they get stuck. So you can't have anything in that area behind it. But you can always deconstruct that, move that where you want it, and then place it back down. But you do have to be careful because some facilities require the pail box to be there and will be deconstructed as
Yeah,
well.
that's what I figure.
But everything you've built so far shouldn't be affected by that. It's only into like the later game stuff that actually gets affected by that when you should have permanent residence and not temporary. You go, little puppery that I named Lumberjack. Man, are you a boy or a girl? I don't know. Oh, you're a boy. Okay. Not that it would have mattered, but I would have named it Lumberjane.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm starving. Yeah,
Well, you
that's
better
good
eat, man.
information to know. Gotta fill my belly. I got a completion for that. Capture a land ball. That's all the way out where you're at.
Timer on this food and shit is very little.
Yep, but you can modify those settings when you start the game up again.
Oh, really?
Yep, and I do. Yeah, you can go into custom settings when you go to you click on it to start it, and then you can scroll down to custom settings, and then you can change it. I do recommend bumping up that work speed multiplier. It'll because sometimes these crafting and building things takes quite a while,
Hmm.
especially in the later game stuff. But other than that, you can half the food rating or just shut it off completely. I usually leave the food on. I just bump it down to like 0.5 or 0.8. Because you get food buffs too in the game from crafting certain types of foods. So I do enjoy having them as availability for buffing myself to be tougher.
What happened to that big boss?
Not sure.
Where's the big boss down there? Oh, I see him now. Can can you memorize? Can you get those guys?
Oh yeah, you can capture everything in the game.
I'm sure they're hard at level 34 though.
You'll be surprised. But yeah, level variance is a major thing in this game. Like the difference between a level 3 and a level 6 is pretty steep. But it's doable. Uh 5 level gap is usually okay. 6 level gap is completely fine. 7 level gap is when you're sitting there being nearly put down most of the time. 10 level gap is alright for like basic wild pals. But when you start getting into like not basic wild pals, that's when that 10-11 gap starts to get dramatically near instant death.
When you get past 10?
So when you get past 10, basic pals is fine. Like most basic pals, you could probably push attacking at a level 15. It's gonna take 10 minutes of completely, useless time that you could have just spent catching a bunch of pals to level you up quicker to get there faster,
Mm.
and then dealt the proper amounts of damage. But if you so much as see a non-basic pal, because there are different variants of pals. There are alpha pals, which are bigger in size. There are lucky pals, which are bigger in size. There are boss pals, which are bigger in size. Any of those within that level gap is pretty much instant death.
Can you capture those though?
You
Bosses?
can cap pals and you can capture most boss pals.
Huh.
There are only specific of ones that show up because they're there specifically to give you a specific item from them. They're not meant for capture, they're there for progressing your material requirements. And then another one is tower bosses. You cannot capture those. But some of them do give you certain quests in order to have them as an ally. Which is essentially you enslave them for free.
So I'll get this guy. I'll let them fight each other. They can die. What is this place?
Find anything cool?
I don't know. Enter dungeon.
Go for it.
Oh,
Check
it
it
says
out.
boss. It said boss level 13.
Yeah, the boss will be anywheres between like 11 to but most of the dungeons about 6 to 7 to 8, sometimes 9.
I thought I captured. Oh man. So I need to drop pals in order. Shit. Oh my god.
You need to what?
Drop pals in order to get new ones.
Nope, they go directly to your box. Like
Huh.
Pokemon.
I don't even know why I got 3 of those lambdas. It made me do it from the mission. hell is that guy? Excuse me, sir. Why do you look so much bigger? Oh shit.
There might be a reason if they're glowing. Or our boss.
Yeah. Jeez. Bitch. Captured a lucky pal?
What? Nice.
Is that good?
It is good. That is the equivalent of a shiny for Pokemon.
Hmm.
But they're a little bit more common and you can actually see them rather than spending an entire
Yeah.
lifetime never knowing if you've ever seen a shiny Pokemon in the game. Like, I was like, oh man, I want to capture a red Gyarados. That's pretty cool. So I made sure to take my time and dedication in order to, like, save for that fight and then just play it over and over. And I caught a red Gyarados, and I'm like, cool. I'm gonna breed the red one and the blue one until I get a red one. And I just kept breeding them because I just wanted another red one. And I never got another red one, and I was pissed. And then I was fed up with that game. I had like so many freaking Gyarados that I had to like release, and I kept trying. And I was just so sad I couldn't get another one. I didn't get it. I never understood it. And then it comes to find out that, oh, that's a guaranteed spawn shiny Pokemon. And I'm like, well, no wonder why it was all flashy and sparkly when I threw it out.
I remember seeing this with, what's his name? Peanut. Or this fucking thing squirting water on this Cativa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's funny, because it's literally, you're literally drowning it with extra steps. What am I witnessing here?
Oh, yeah. What do you got to say? I don't feel like reading all that.
Well, luckily you get a short version in the top of your screen.
And my weight's full. That ain't good.
Yeah, they even have a setting in your game settings there that you can turn on that anytime you get to the weight limit, it will make sure not to pick up anything automatically when you're going to go over your limit.
Hmm.
But you can manually go over your limit, of course, by pressing the button, so it's handy for if you don't want to get yourself overweight when you're doing a bunch of mining. But if you don't care about that and are willing to figure ways around that, which lots of people have, then you can not worry about it.
Problem is, I can't even use the damn parachute now.
Out of stamina?
Wait.
Oh. Because you can't jump.
I can jump, I just can't deploy the chute.
Gotcha.
Guess. I just increased my weight. The stats.
The best way to do it.
Once I get back to my base, I think we'll call it a night. So you can't play on this server if I'm not on here?
No.
That
It's
sucks.
all posted off your PC, which is fine because personally, I have work tomorrow too, so it's fine. Works for me. It means I get to turn on a little bit of TV, maybe get a little bit of drink, and then go to bed. So for me, this was working out fantastic.
It just sucks that you can't keep playing on this server.
Oh, you say that, but you gotta remember, I have my own server
I
too
know.
that I have spent plenty of time in and do enjoy playing on.
Well, it needs to
So
be a server. It'd be nice to where you can play when other people aren't on.
it is available in the game. It's just it's one of those options that's fantastic. I get it. But personally, I'm not a server kind of person because I'd rather just hop on and yeah, somebody's hosting it, okay, but they're hosting it and then everybody knows they're hosting it, so they're all hopping on to play with that person. I understand that they're not going to be able to do stuff on their own when that person's not there, but they're on because that person's on.
I guess. How do you fast travel?
Oh, finally I can get a feed box going. Common shield. Oh my goodness. This bird, it just keeps scooching closer and closer, which
You
makes me want to catch it, but it's too high of a level.
hear what Blue said?
What'd he say?
Yeah, no one but y'all are playing anyways.
Well, of course, nobody else owns it except my sister. I felt bad for her. I thought she'd love this game.
She didn't like it.
I don't know. I don't know if she played it yet. I bought it for her birthday, so I have no idea. She's never heard of it either, though. But I know she likes these kind of games, so I figured she'd enjoy it. Yet to be seen. Yeah, I've got the start of my own
Have you played
personal
it, Blue?
building going. Have I played what?
I was talking to Blue. He said I tried to like it, but he did.
Was he on? He's on that Twitch.
YouTube.
He's on YouTube.
No, he played on Xbox.
I don't do Twitch. I'm always on YouTube.
You hear
I
that?
even
He's
played it.
always on the Boom Tubers. I thought
Yeah,
you
I
weren't
played it. I
popping
even
on
played it.
arms.
Me, I'm in Arc. Um, I,
Okay.
I, I'm playing with some other people, but
Of course.
I played this game with you. You walked me through. You helped me in the beginning of it. I captured the sheep and all those weird creatures, and I just never. I don't know. I don't like the whole. I don't know. It's not a bad game. It is Pokemon, if you, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, eh, but yeah, not one for me. No, I jumped in the sands for a little bit, kind of messed around with the platform thing, kind of figuring that out, and then jumped in here to help these other two dudes that helped me. They asked for my help,
Gotcha.
and we just finished that. So now we all got owls.
Yeah, I need to go to bed, man. I was tired as hell.
Shit, and Junior and I didn't get off till almost 5.
That's what
Yeah, it was bad.
it was 5 when I got off.
It
So,
was real bad.
My time 5,
oh, so another hour.
Yeah, it was like 6 my time, but it's whatever.
and then it was up at 9. I was up right after you messaged this morning.
Hmm.
It
Yeah,
was
right
almost
when I
10.
perfected a new prototype test crawler for engagements.
Yeah, so I'm in there. That's what I did tonight. I tore one down, and I mean I hadn't been on in
Yeah,
40
I
minutes total, but
the
I,
the R and the F to go up is annoying.
it is. But I tell you what, I just go over there and click with my mouse because I got tired of trying to push all these buttons, and I don't like that I can't. I can zoom in, but I don't like I can't re-angle it. Does that make sense? Like I
Well,
want to look underneath it
if you oh yeah that
while I'm putting stuff on it. So no,
yes
I was
excellent.
trying to perfect it to where the that one thing, the reactor is a big annoyance for sure. Takes up a
Yeah.
lot of space and
Yep, and you gotta
Oh,
also be
television.
somewhat conservative with the amount of material you use because it changes a bunch of settings like stability, mobility, yada
speed and all
yada.
that shit up.
Yep,
Yep,
which
I
is
was
why
trying to.
I knew that from behind the reactor is weak, but it allows us to have a strong front and a weak back. That all we have to do is just keep our back away from them.
Hold on 1 second, Junior.
Are you
And this is
ready?
not talking to y'all.
You ready to get off?
Yeah, you just hop off. You're good.
Won't it kick you out?
Of course it will.
All right.
It doesn't matter. I was just sitting at my base chilling.
What's this mozzarella cheeseburger?
Mozzarella cheeseburger is an item that you can craft and will provide bonuses of varying sorts. I don't remember what they are. Probably like attack or defense or hunger resistance or something of
But
the
you need to
sort.
eat it before the timer runs out, I suppose.
Essentially, that is a DK timer. All fresh foods do have a DK time. But you can just eat it for when you're hungry.
Hmm.
They also have a little bit later into it feed bags that you can then craft and free up an inventory slot by putting your food into the feed bag, and then you'll auto eat, including all of your pals will auto eat from that food bag.
Hmm. And they'll
So
eat
then you could,
any type of food.
yes.
All right.